Alberta, the strongest economy in Canada. A province with the most exciting opportunities in the world today. Alberta has one of the largest petroleum reserves on the planet. A deposit so large, it is second only to Saudi Arabia's. It's a stable, reliable, and long-term source of energy. Production from the oil sands already exceeds 1 million barrels a day. By 2020, production rates of more than 3 million barrels a day are expected. Alberta is committed to ensuring the long-term sustainability of its economy. It will do so by building on its world-class innovation and by adding value to the resource right here within the province. It is here, in the downstream side of the industry, where even more exciting opportunities to develop refining and chemical projects await. There was a time when this resource was not considered economical. But energy demand, technology, and a favorable business climate has changed that. Alberta's oil sands produce bitumen, key to the world's hydrocarbon future. This is the feedstock that will stimulate further development. Athabasca, Cold Lake, Peace River. These deposits contain at least 1.7 trillion barrels of oil. Approximately 173 billion barrels are economically recoverable today. With technology advances, the recoverable reserves will become even greater. This vast resource will stimulate the development of industrial projects along the refining and chemical value chain. To accomplish this, the oil extracted from the oil sands will move south through an expanding network of underground pipelines. Its destination? A region that is rapidly becoming a world-class integrated hydrocarbon processing hub. This is the Alberta Industrial Heartland. Here, existing ethane plants and conventional refineries are being joined by new upgrading and refining facilities based on oil sands feedstock. Industrial integration along the hydrocarbon value chain will allow companies to realize a higher return on investment through the sharing of resources and infrastructure. The bitumen begins its transformation into higher value products at an upgrader like this one. It will be converted into a synthetic crude oil similar to a light conventional oil. One upgrader is already operating in the industrial heartland. Plans are underway to build several more over the next 10 to 15 years. The equipment and service demands to sustain these facilities over their 30 to 50-year lifespan could represent upwards of $100 billion in additional business opportunities. From the upgraders, the synthetic crude oil makes its way to the refineries, where it is processed into petroleum products such as gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. But the opportunities to derive products from the oil sands extend far beyond fuel products. Refined products from the industrial heartland can be used to produce chemicals, petrochemicals, plastics, and finished goods. Byproducts and waste products resulting from Alberta's industrial integration, and in particular the upgrading process, provide new feedstocks to support the production of a multitude of high-value products. These waste streams will one day represent the largest and lowest cost feedstock source in North America. This will increase industry competitiveness and profitability. World-class companies are already investing billions in upgrading, refining, and downstream development in Alberta. They are coming here to grow their business, utilizing the abundant feedstocks and existing infrastructure. They also benefit from Alberta's competitive tax and business climate. The environment is a high priority in Alberta. A variety of measures ensure it is protected for future generations. Compared to standalone facilities, integrated industrial complexes create synergies that increase competitiveness and result in significantly reduced emissions and water consumption levels. While the oil sands account for less than 0.1% of all global greenhouse gas emissions, Alberta is leading in action on climate change. The province is the first jurisdiction in North America to introduce climate change legislation. From Alberta, it's on to the world. A sophisticated network of pipelines, highways, and railways efficiently transport Alberta's energy and chemical products to global markets. With production rates expected to triple over the next few years, opportunity exists here on an unprecedented scale. It will take the best in the world to meet the challenge of building infrastructure, developing new technologies, reducing environmental impacts, and filling the immense demand for equipment and services of all types and in all sectors. The world is looking for a safe, secure, and stable supply of energy resources. Alberta is ready and able to support the world's next hydrocarbon processing hub responsibly and profitably. Alberta is looking for business partners with the vision to make it happen and to profit from this significant opportunity.